losing the series 3-0. We're 5-13 to start the year. We're last game of the I'm gonna play a little bit fast. Oops. Play a little bit fast play, speed it up a little bit. See how we're doing. And play this lineup. Let's skip it. Too low. We're gonna play too low. All right, like I said, last game of 4-game set against the Angels. Then we're off to St. Louis for a 3-game set. We have our season is we started the season 5-13. We're brutal right now. Can't seem to hold the lead. We're just getting spanked. But Laureano has been pitching. He's on point.
Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The runner-up and winner in AL MVP in 2015, Trout and Donaldson, next. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
The hitting has been brutal.
Softly hit out to short. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Gotta work
digging in, Kevin Pillar. His past history with Richards. He's gone 2 for 6. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Donaldson.
One and one, here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bouncer.
Swing and bunt. We got some speed though.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip
we
on
got the runner
first
floor over
to
to
sure
second,
out.
so we're good. Morales got 6
Here's
runs,
Kendrick
8
Morales.
ribbies.
And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learn something and drive a runner in here.
Right. See, we've got someone watching. Welcome. Game 19.
Again, a 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Send me a comment, drop me a line, add me at DJ Blanchett.
Try again, 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Get to play to anybody.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it adds somebody.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Pilar rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. His past history with Richards, 4 for 13. He's taken him deep once.
With the RBI to make it 1-0 early in the game.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maven is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
All right. Good start of the game. 2 hits, 1 run. Here comes Laureano.
Standing in, Cameron Maven. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Right
Full
fielder.
Calhoun will stand.
I have to fix options here. This fast play's killing me. I'm wondering if I don't even think I can.
And in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Now the moment now to take a look at the starting nine for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well,
Look
I
at
think the
Simmons.
has to be on Cameron Maybin. Go look at the numbers. He hit over 310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect.
Trout's
so
number
he finds
this whole
himself
series.
down 1-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
But I've had him.
1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews.
Big out.
Players
It's
don't
two.
argue a whole lot.
Another
He's
strikeout.
consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just on point.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night.
And we'll have to leave
There we
it
go,
there.
Stricker,
This is
the
strike
side
three,
after
and
allowing
that
the
will
first hit of the
retire
game.
the side. Angels strand one.
Got the lead
They're on
here.
the short end of a 1-0
Let's
score.
just keep the lead going.
At the
Lost
plate,
3
Troy
straight.
Tulowitzki. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
All right, here's how the Halos line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting 7th.
And yes,
The catcher, number
they are
55.
moving all over the field. They
Russell
love to shift,
Martin.
heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And fastball blew it right by him, and there's 2 down.
Timer's way on.
Boy, that's the best
The
pitch
problem is
in
I play this
baseball
game
right there.
tired.
That
Late at night.
elevated
First
fastball.
baseman.
Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss.
See ya.
Swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back
No
and
doubt
watch
about
that
it.
one fly. A no doubt home run.
What do we got? 437 feet.
A solo home run for Stephen Pierce. 4th home run here in the early going as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
444 feet. I was close. I lost sight of the ball. I knew it was gone.
Yeah, and that's what you
Bomb.
call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
In now, Ezekiel Carrera. And he pops him up back behind second base. Escobar is there for it, and that retires the side. A run for the Jays on the solo
a little
homer.
bit of insurance.
We'll go to the
Liriano.
bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. His prior history in this matchup, he's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Escobar's
But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first down of the inning.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luis Valbuena goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Liriano has his target. 2-2 on its way. Line to the right side. Bautista is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Way to reach that. All right.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders. Riding in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, here we go again, Matt. He gives up a run in each of the first 2 innings, and now a leadoff single to lead off the third. Not a good sign.
Pilar.
I think I bumped him over.
Standing in now, Kevin Pilar.
Oh, you got a good jump.
The throw way late, and he's
oh,
in there
my first
easily
stolen base of the year.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stance.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball.
This pitch count.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 2-2. Left side. Taken in by Simmons. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record
We'll take 3. We'll take 3 on that one.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Josh.
Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, he
out
popped
toward
her
right
up.
center field. Espinoza onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Not deep enough for the tag.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto.
Oh, man,
They're on top 2-0.
Playing better ball. We're hitting the ball. That's a good thing.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Carrera. Gone!
That's not good. That's a lead and a half.
solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Ball 3 the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going.
There's a swinging bunt up the line. But it gets fouled. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall. Now the
ground
line
rule double. This
You can see that he was
their
all
momentum
over
here.
that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
Into the box now, Cameron Maybin. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Oh!
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Should have had that.
Maldonado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
I should have
So
had
much
that.
of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find
don't
a
know
way
why
to pick
my
your teammates up when you're given a
throws.
chance. He doesn't
Carrera,
try to do
man, that
too
was
much
all
right
you,
here.
bud.
He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Cole Calhoun. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout
out
was
finally.
a real good example of
Center
a pitcher
fielder,
continuing
number
to make a guy
27.
chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter's in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
It swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Maybin is on his way home. The relay. And Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course.
There goes the
for him
lead.
of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Stepping in now, C.J. Cron. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And a swing and a miss,
Right,
and
2
another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Let's get out of this.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Ready with the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Got him.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 3, the Blue Jays 2.
Still early in the game, down by 1. Batista's up.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Batista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
Here we go.
He lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
3-1. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Pierce
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
last time up.
He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. That one's in there. 3-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he steps off. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Classic slider down and away
Third
from the
baseman,
strikeout there.
2.
Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand. So they end up.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And just had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 3.
Now it's a plate.
Baseman.
Danny Espinosa. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pop high in the air.
I got.
Liriano is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Looks like Liriano's got it working now. His club trails, however, it's 3-2. So digging in now, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Riding in,
Pillar.
Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Quick inning for them.
3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 3-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Martin Maldonado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Bad pitch. Bad throw.
And a
Time.
leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Left fielder, number 9, Cameron Maben.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ball 4.
Oh, this umpire's brutal.
Well, he gives up the
In
walk.
the zone
That was
for
a
sure.
really good
The
hit.
right fielder,
Might have
number
been just
56,
out of the zone, but
Cole.
not by much.
Calhoun.
A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that hit, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts.
Not in time. He's in there at second. So he's in safely following the stolen base. And
called that
running
ball
has
then.
been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And we see that these guys currently sit 5th best in the American League in that category.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got to roll with one right there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting them.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Got it.
And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
For the Angels,
Here's C.J. Crone now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Outside, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Run scored, 4-2 game.
Angels get just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Angels lead it 4-2.
Your
Here's
attention,
Merrill
please.
Takes over
Now
to start the
pitching for
6th
the
inning
Angels,
on the mound.
number 36.
Ready once again,
Merrill,
Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance?
The batter, number
Kendrys
8.
Morales. He's
Designated
singled in
hitter,
2 trips to the plate
Kendrys
thus far.
Morales.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in
Nice
for a
base.
solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hit.
Bautista,
Switch
one
hitter
swing ties
takes
us
the ball
up.
the other way.
Right
This is something
fielder,
they work on from both
Jose
sides of the
Bautista.
plate. Nice execution.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Into the box, Jose Bautista.
Oh, got
High
under it.
pop-up
Jammed him.
back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Riding in once
Shortstop,
again,
number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki
Troy Tulowitzki.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just throws the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, that base hit right there
The
extends
catcher,
his
number
streak to
55,
9 games. And we've been
Russell
watching
Martin.
him. That's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground.
Another
to
base
third.
hit. Another
And that's
base
through
hit.
into left, a base hit. Maben able to get this in quickly, and that's
3
going to
base
force
hits
the
in a
runner to
row
hold
here.
on
Load
at third
base.
base.
Loaded.
Well, that was going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here. Trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Standing in now, Steve Pierce.
Nope. That's inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got a power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is
Yes,
yanked
sir.
hard down the left field line. And this is going to hop over the wall for a ground rule double.
Ground rule
that'll
double.
tie
Nice.
the game, but it
The
will
left
not
fielder,
give them
number
the
3.
lead.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Ties the game. Fences are. Oh, wow.
Into the box now, Ezekiel Carrera as he sends it on the ground to first. And
All right, good inning. Tied the game up. Got through our order.
So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of it. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Shot fouled over towards the dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
13.
Now batting, first baseman, Luis
Stepping in and
Valbuena.
ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Yeah,
and he will
Lars,
run this
Superman,
one down,
baby.
moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of
Third
the inning.
baseman, number
That's
2.
one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter.
Simmons.
He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Number 3, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Just get past this batter.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
The 4-4
Angels
tie.
lead 1. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4.
Schultz, we haven't had Schultz in a while.
Your
Kirby
attention,
Yates
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for the
now to start
Angels.
inning number 7.
Number 39.
Now at the
order.
plate, Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I'm going to also bury you up there.
Swing and a liner.
Base hit. Nice.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Man, move him over.
Ready
Center
for
fielder,
another shot
number
now.
11.
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
Leadoff man
Pillar.
on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a bunt
Nice,
attempt
perfect
here.
bunt. Perfect bunt.
Throw's going to go on to first, so a
On an
perfect
0-2
sacrifice
count, it was
there.
risky,
Now the
but it
go-ahead
worked.
run moves into scoring position here.
Hey, he tried
Third
the
baseman, number
surprise
20,
attack there
Josh
with the bunt with the runner on
Donaldson.
base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately,
The
hitting
batter,
anything
number 8.
close, so I think this is the
Designated
way to
hitter,
go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in the switch hitter, Hendrys Morales. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that
Bases
misses
loaded
for ball
again.
4. So the potential
Two
go-ahead
back-to-back
run
walks.
moves over to third now.
Okay,
Well, it's
Bautista.
obvious he wanted absolutely
Right
no
fielder.
part of the 3 or 4 hole
Jose
hitters. But he's
Bautista.
got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Espinosa relays first in time, and just like
Had to
that,
been a
the
double
side is
play ball.
retired.
Had to have been.
Couple of walks, but no damage.
Bautista, man.
Back with more on this.
Your
Bo
attention,
Schultz
please.
will come on in relief.
One
He'll
game,
make his
4
second
innings,
appearance in
4
the season so
strikeouts.
far.
You were hurt that
Bo
one game.
Schultz.
Some time off.
Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole
left
hitter
fielder,
as the
number
second
9.
leadoff man, and he plays
Cameron
the role pretty
Maybin.
well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he looks at
Yes,
a
sir.
strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and
Maybe
that's
that
out
was
number
huge,
1.
He's gonna fire this game.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole
So coming to the
Calhoun.
plate, Cole Calhoun. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Villar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Mike
number
Trout.
27.
2 for 3 for him so far,
Mike
including a triple.
Trout.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. A high
Yeah.
fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are.
Yes.
Threw it right past him. A
Schultz.
swing and a miss at the
Attaboy.
gas, and that ends the inning.
Leadoff double followed by 3 straight outs.
After the break, don't go away. Troy
Welcome back.
Tulowitzki will start things off. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied.
Your
Jose
attention,
Alvarez
please.
has been summoned from the
pitching for the
bullpen as
Angels,
he'll do so to start
number
the 8th.
48,
Here's Troy Tulowitzki
Jose
now. And this tie
Alvarez.
ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball right now. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more,
The catcher,
Russell
number
Martin.
55,
He's working on a
Russell
1
Martin.
for 3 thus far. Hit high and deep out to left field. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. The throw
Double,
into
double,
second.
double.
The
Safe.
tag, and he is
Oh!
out of second.
What?
Now batting.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
I was there. Unbelievable.
Into the box, Steve Pierce. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On the ground and right at the shifted infield.
No speed whatsoever. But
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Blue.
bottom of 8.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Nice.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun.
The batter, number 00, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone.
Play
now.
Donaldson. Take your
Now
time.
batting, first baseman, Luis.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Now
third
time is
baseman,
called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a
Simmons.
wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. He's safe. Dive, but he's back in there. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Nice.
Donaldson is there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Okay, Schulte, good couple innings relief.
Angels strand 1. Score
Top of the
remains
9th inning
tied
we
at
go.
4.
Need this win.
Back now with the
Your
big
attention,
game as
please.
we get a look there at the great
This
city of
change
Los
defensively
Angeles.
for the Angels.
9th inning
Now
set to
playing
begin.
first base, number 25.
Stepping up
Ben
now, Ezekiel
Revere.
Carrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that one right down Main Street. Swinging a soft liner towards first on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as
Nice.
the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Okay, Travis.
So he waited till the 9th
Now
inning,
batting,
but he comes through here to
second baseman.
extend the hit streak. That was
Devin
close.
Travis.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No
Just on
pressure.
the
He gets up
line.
there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Standing in now, Devin Travis. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he
Perfect
puts
bunt.
this one
Another
down.
bunt. Nice.
He's retired here, 1 away.
Okay.
Center fielder, number 11. Kevin
So
Pillar.
striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
This is lifted out to left. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's
Yes,
up to
sir.
third safely now with 2 gone in the
Base
inning.
hit. Ties, gets me the lead.
Striding in,
The batter,
Josh
number
Donaldson.
20.
And he bats it.
Josh Donaldson.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Foul back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready with another 2-strike offer.
Yes!
Slapped hard the opposite way.
Oh, too hard.
There, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Joe Biagini enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Digging in, Danny Espinosa. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Albert Pujols come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. To 3rd.
Oh!
And that's through for a hit.
Donaldson, man.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hitter. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Standing in, Cameron Maybin. The winning run at 2nd. However, the double play in order here. And Martin's only play is to 1st, so the sacrifice works there. Paul Calhoun will stand in. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention.
Center fielder.
It's not the worst.
Number 27.
The force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
The 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there.
Yes!
That's
a big out. 2 out. 1 out away from extras.
Him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in 3rd with 2 gone. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much.
Oh my God!
This is a great opportunity to make a man.
Well, if your team
Really? That was
like
in the
they need
zone,
it right
you
here,
fucking
you have
piece
to
of
go
shit
and put
umpire.
their personal struggles out of their mind. Right now is all that matters. Man, that is a tough and anticlimactic way to lose a game. But that's the price you pay for loading the bases in the 9th inning. 1 or 2 errant pitches and the game is over. Exhibit A right there.
Well, we get swept by the Angels due to
Offensively, the Angels
horrible
rely
umpiring,
heavily on the
my
work of this man. Cameron Maybin, picture perfect there. He's
on
our
to
top
St. Louis.
player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for game 20 of the
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Jose Alvarez claims the win out of the pen.